Yo, it's Boz, and this is how to make the best protein pancakes on YouTube. Before we get into the video, we can't forget prep check for this video. Follow me. So this is the premium Air Max 90s Neon and Wolf Grey. Lovely shoe. So, to make the protein pancakes, you're going to need 3 rather miscellaneous powders.
Pablo Escobar.
No, I'm joking. This is flour and a protein powder of your choice. Whatever you want to make, you can make chocolate or just normal vanilla. And then you're going to need 1 egg, or you can use egg whites to make it even lower calorie, less fat. And you're going to need Aunt Bessie's pancake mix. You don't have to use this. If you don't have this, you can just substitute it for extra flour, but this has stuff like powdered milk in it and stuff, so it may be a little less flour, add a tiny bit more milk to the mixture. But you can find this in any stores like Sainsbury's, Tesco's, so you have it ready, just ask for it. Normal pancake mix. So those are the ingredients, and you're going to need whatever milk of your choice and a bit of water. So once you've gathered all of these ingredients, this is the directions for how to make them. So you want to start with the dry ingredients. You want to get 18, so you can make however much you want, just double the recipe. This makes 3 to 4 decent sized pancakes. So we're going in with 18 grams of normal plain white flour. 1 gram over, no worries. So chuck that in. Then we're going to go in with our plain, just vanilla protein powder, which is going to act as flour pretty much. And you want around 20 grams. And then we're going to go in with the Aunt Bessie's. If you don't have this, remember, just use how much I would use for this extra flour. So it's only 28, I think. Yeah, 28 grams of this. So done. So that is all of your dry ingredients that you need. So once you've got your dry ingredients, you want to turn this off and then start to mix it. Always got to mix your dry ingredients first. So once they're nice and mixed, so that makes a decent amount of mixture for just the dry ingredients. And then you want to take your egg. So you can either do 2 egg whites, or you want around 50 grams of egg whites, or just 1 whole egg. So see how heavy this egg is. Make sure you get all the egg whites out. And that's done. So yeah, that's perfect, 42. You want around 40 grams of egg whites. And then we're gonna mix this, pop the yolk. And then last ingredient is your milk. And you can add however much milk you want to get the right perfect pancake consistency that you want. If you want crepes or American pancakes, this can do both. And that is it. Now you just want to mix it to get the desired consistency. You want to get all the lumps out. I know with normal pancakes you want to sort of fold it, but with this protein powder you want to get the lumps out, because otherwise it won't taste nice, because it will just be lumps of protein powder. It's not the same as normal pancakes. So you're just going to keep mixing this till we get the desired consistency. Mixing it. Right, so now we're making the chocolate pancakes, and all it is exactly the same ingredients except chocolate protein powder. And you can add obviously toppings like cut bits of chocolate and different chocolate sauce, and also into the mix you can add hot chocolate powder, but that is quite high calorie and quite high sugar. So if you're trying to bulk, so this initial recipe is for like a lower calorie. I'll talk about calories and macros at the end of the video. So it's really low calories, but you can change it into a bulking video, adding peanut butter, things like that, and full fat milk and things like that instead of almond milk and lower fat milk. So yeah, so we're just gonna make the ingredients the exact same as we did with the normal pancakes. Right, so first pancake going in, cinematic pour. Yo, this is me a couple days later, and I was editing the video and I realised that I've messed the pancakes up. I put too much liquid in them. So yeah, you've got to be really careful with how much liquid you put in, because that's going to determine whether the pancakes are going to be good or bad. And also I didn't have this pan, which is really helpful to keep your pancake in place to make it look nice and uniform, like these. So yeah, those are the pancakes that I've made in the past with this exact recipe that I showed you, just a little less milk, and using that pan to make them like keep in place. And I'll chuck up a couple others now of what I made using the exact same recipe. So yeah, just bear in mind that I pretty much messed the pancakes up, but they do look good, and they are literally the nicest tasting pancakes that you can ever make that are literally good for you. And the macros are crazy, I'll talk about that in a minute. So with that being said, we can get back to the video. And that's how they look. Oh. I mean, pancakes, they gotta be all shapes and sizes, you know what I mean? No. It's got a little dip in it, but no worries, we're still rolling with it. So this is the first pancake, this is what it looks like. Going for the first flip. Oh, I broke it. Fix that first. Beautiful. First one always look like this. It doesn't get the brownness, but oh well, the rest will look brown and nice like a proper pancake. Going in for the second pour, second pancake. Listen to our sizzle. Lovely. So we've got the pancake here, and it will be a pancake video without a flip, so beautiful. So that's how they're looking, if you make them right. And we're going for another double flip. See if we can hit this double flip. Going here, going onto the ground, this is treacherous. Call me Gordon Ramsay.
Pancake, light, fluffy, and absolutely delicious.
Left hand flip. This is what I like to call the no look. So this is the finished product of the pancakes. A bit inconsistent size, but no worries. We don't want to make anyone feel bad, do we? So we've got to have the beautiful cinnamon syrup pour. Lovely. So, normal protein pancakes, taste test. Delicious.
It's delicious.
So those are the pancakes. I'll put the macros up on the screen right now. So as you saw, 233 calories. That is crazy for the amount of volume that you're getting in these pancakes. If you want more, you can always just double the recipe, just double everything on there. The recipe is going to be in the description below. So I just want to add some extra tips. For example, using Fry Light or a 1 calorie spray as opposed to oil or butter is crazy, because oil is what, like 13 grams of fat, 130 calories per tablespoon, and it's pretty much the same for butter. So using a 1 calorie spray will drastically lower your calories with this meal. And yeah, I've added this 1 calorie spray into the macros there, so it's literally and that's about 22 calories. So without that, the actual mix is only 200 calories for like what, 4 good sized pancakes if you don't mess them up how I did in the video. Also, the toppings that you use to add onto your pancakes are going to make a big difference to how many calories your pancakes are. So I'd recommend picking up one of these sauces from Slim Syrups. It is 0 calories salted caramel syrup, and it's literally tastes so great. Like nearly better than syrups that are full of sugar and stuff. For example, like your golden syrup and normal maple syrup is like 70 grams of sugar per 100 grams. That's like 1, if that. It's 0 calories. Yes, it's not like natural ingredients, but it's definitely worth it if you're trying to lower those calories. Yeah, I'd really recommend buying one of those syrups, low calorie syrups. You can find them anywhere online. And yes, or if you are going to use a normal syrup, definitely weigh it out and add that to your macros for the day, because that's going to make a large difference. So that is going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know how your pancakes turn out in the comment section. Let me know how well they tasted and stuff. Like, share, subscribe. I need all the help I can get. I'm Boz, and that's the end of the video.